fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.
Hey guys, it's John Ost again. I often think back to how kayak fishing used to be, how far it's come, and what kind of future we're looking forward to in kayak fishing. How long have you been kayak fishing? I've been kayak fishing for well over 15 years. How did you get introduced to most of your friends? When I think about it, most everybody that I've ever kayak fished with, I met on the internet, unless it's somebody that I personally introduced to the sport. It's kind of odd. When we started doing this whole kayak fishing community thing, say 15 years ago, most of us started out with these Yahoo online user groups. Some of you may remember those. That was a while back. Those user groups on Yahoo, yahoo.com user groups, they evolved into online fishing forums. So you might go into like some large regional or national fishing forum that had subgroups dedicated to kayak fishing. Those subgroups evolved into their own online forums, and some of them got massive. Those national large online bulletin boards, forums, often had regional subgroups to them. So then you start to see an evolution where you had regional clubs and kayak fishing communities that had their own online forums. Well, now that's totally evolved into Facebook. How often do you post up on these online forums? They still are a great resource. A lot of people still use them. I still use them. They're also great as an archival resource to look back years ago and see what people posted. Take a look. Go back on one of these forums and look up on them several years ago what kind of kayaks people were using. Heck, just go up a couple years back and it looks like you're looking way back in time. Kayak fishing has come a long way. But look at how it's evolved. Facebook has kind of become a one-stop shopping concept for kayak fishing. Yes, you can still go and post up on forums. A lot of your friends are on those forums. You can start conversations and threads. But a lot of people simply go onto Facebook because that way you can post up to your family and friends. Then you can go on to some large national kayak fishing or fishing community. Or you can go into your regional club or regional page. It's really quite interesting. Think about how many people are on Facebook now that use it for communicating with kayak fishing friends. So I'm not saying that Facebook has killed the online kayak fishing forum, but is that the next step? A lot of these forums are getting a lot less traffic because people are going onto Facebook. It's easier. And like I said, a lot of these groups that were online with these forums now simply have large Facebook pages. Look at the Pennsylvania Kayak Fishing Association. I moved to Pennsylvania in 2009. There are only, say, less than 5 probably hardcore kayak anglers across the entire state of Pennsylvania. Now we have well over 1,000 people just on the Pennsylvania Kayak Fishing Association Facebook page. It's huge. It's come a long way. But like I said, think about it sometime and think about how many friends that you fish with you met online. Might surprise you. And like I said, Facebook's kind of the next evolution in kayak fishing. It's one of the reasons we've gotten to where we are now with multiple national television shows and Facebook channels such as fishyaker.com getting millions of views. Facebook's one of the reasons for it. So again, hasn't necessarily killed the online forum, but it's done a whole lot to grow the kayak fishing community and the sport in general. You know, every time when I sign off from all my videos, I ask you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook. We get quite a few new subscribers every day on the YouTube channel. So it's growing. The online aspect of kayak fishing is how we've gotten to where we are now. It's interesting because you see conventional fishing has nowhere near grown as fast as we are. Kayak fishing is one of the largest growing aspects of the outdoor industry. Because it's affordable, it's easy, it's fairly safe, depending on whether you wear your life jacket or not, or what kind of conditions you go out in. But it's something that most everybody can do. You don't need a big truck to haul a trailer around. You don't necessarily need a trailer. You can throw it on top of a car, throw it in the bed of a pickup truck. You don't need a boat ramp. You just go to the side of the road where the road comes fairly close to the water and you shove it in. It's that easy. But it's really become viral. The whole sport's become viral because of Facebook and because of these online forums. So let's see what the next 15 years does to the kayak fishing community. It's come a long way, and I'm sure it's got a lot further to go. So, as I already mentioned, be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube. And as always, we'll catch you on the water. Thanks for watching.